Tonight we're gonna do some Saturday night Stardew Valley Burping Troll Farm. We'll be week 4 fall, day 26, I believe it is. And there's not a whole lot that must be done. It's gonna be a rainy day, and I went ahead and sent my watering can in for some upgrading, seeing as today is a rainy day. And let's see, beyond that we're just starting to pull in the last of the crops and tend the animals, of course, and then whatever comes next. I'm doing my usual attempt to pull up something while I'm here chat if it happens to come in. Loves to fuss at me about my stream settings. I didn't see anywhere to change them in Streamlabs last time I looked. Alright. Whatever. Let's roll. Sunny for Spirits Eve. Apparently there's a lot to do in Spirits on the 27th. Because if I recall correctly, East Scarp had a festival of some kind too. Bad day with the spirits, huh? I have jobs to do, whatever they think about it.
You've got mail.
Clay and coal. Useful, but that won't please Gunther. There's the bone. Here to the chest. That's fine. And that's some when whatever it was I was doing the other day, I had to do a little bit of mining, I think it was. Alright, let's take these 3 torches. Dump in there. Then we're going to reorganize the inventory. And reorganize it because I don't like that to be in the middle. Okay. We're gonna hold on to those mixed seeds. It's too late to plant anything. One piece of copper worth of tin. And there's some stone. And that is the end of the craft. Pick up whatever's harvestable. And we're gonna go say hello to the animals. Got ourselves some grapes, some brown cherries, and now we're headed for some corn. And some chicken. And more chicken. Eggplant. And more eggplant. And if that wasn't enough, there's some more. And more. groceries. And some bait. Lewis plugging the festival. I'm gonna pause time now because I'm about to go out into town and see if there's anything he's doing. But not until after oh, that's right, I better tend the animals too. Okay. One. Still not on the hold on with the mushrooms. Seeds. Stone. Clay. Zucchini, a gold one, nice. In the bin with you. Silver in the bin, zucchini, more zucchini. Now some eggplant. If she was cooking, she'd keep some, but she's not. Now watch. The way my luck runs, somebody will want one. There's a turnip. I will hold on to the bait. And excuse me. We'll pick up some more because it's time to check the crab pots along with everything else after we tend to the animals. So we'll drop these seeds in. No. Over here. And then let's see. Oh, we've got 100 gold bars, imagine that. Let's take a battery pack while we're out. And we'll load up that safe. Just for curiosity. Nice. Stone. Lots of stone. Okay, we'll take some bait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's get to the animals before I get distracted. Okay, in the right here. Yep, there we go. Barn door, away we go. Within my... There we go. Okay, animals are good to go again. They were okay anyway, but 2 of the benches were empty, so I loaded them up. Let's see. And we have some happy cows. Now we're heading for the creek. Looks like I need to pick up some edges. Okay. Get back in. And I guess everybody's okay today. What we need to do today is find ourselves Georgia Cola, whatever else, because we're getting toward the end of that particular quest, and I honestly don't think about Georgia Cola as much unless I make myself something I'm drinking. Fine, typically. Nothing then. Nothing then. Alright. Now what we're going to do is organize. Yeah. Probably got some shrooms in here. Definitely in order to. There's not enough to set the furnace off again, but that's okay. Because the furnace is busy making iron, and I've got tons of that in there. It's 220 or 30 or whatever it was lumps of wool we found yesterday. Or, I guess it was Thursday in real life, yesterday evening. Let us see, which way first? Since I explicitly plan to hit the safe, we'll go through the bus stop so we can catch that particular level of the woods. no entrance. No forge of us today, so we can just go straight through. Shell to the train platform. Well, I don't have one of those anymore, so I guess we'll be on the lookout for that. And we've got a blackberry we can get to today for the forge wolf. Up to now, they've been one stranded on the far side of those logs and boulders that I haven't been able to do anything about for some reason. Okay, we've still got that one stuff out there. Oh. Daily quest board. Nothing today. We'll see what's on the beach first. Go beach, forest, get back to the farm, go to the mountains, that kind of stuff. Clams and corals. Hello, Mr. Mariner. I got this whole dynamic as well, but something tells me you're not ready for this. Hello, Sebastian. Miserable day to be hanging out on the beach. Not that having talked, I'm doing it too. Let's make a few casts, see if we get a Joja Cola. Crap spirit day, they might send us trash. That's not the kind of trash I need. Seaweed. Useful, but not Joja Cola, which is actually what I need to do. So I'm deliberately making a miserable mess to put it in the water. Sardine. If I'm not mistaken, Lily likes those. But she's not giving gifts to me. Okay. So we're gonna try the other one. So unique, people. Everything's so good in this room. See? Probably more so we just like that. If I actually... Hold that one in for so now you look at it and sardine. And a treasure chest, question mark. That's right, I said treasure chest. with a rusty spoon. And that's it. Who puts a rusty spoon in a treasure chest? Design tape does. Okay, I'm moving along. We've got the forageables, we took care of the... Whoops. Sebastian's sort of blocking the road here. Okay. Now, as I was saying, we've got the forageables off the beach, we've got the crab pots taken care of at the beach, so moving along. And while we were in town, I forgot to check on the river with crab pots, so I'll have to do that. Unfortunately, there will be no Georgia Cola in the crab pot. Oh, that's cursed. Because I got not one, not two, but three of them to check there, or is it four? Because I believe I've got one at the river, one at the pond, one at the Arrowhead Island, one in the Secret Woods. And if not, then I'm gonna have to put another one down. That one nailed it up. Salmon, and a crap ton of rubies. are just out of space. I'm going to cease the fishing for the moment. And seeing as going to the general area just for funsies, check the traveling cart, they won't go hit the secret woods. And then I'll drop through the farm on the way. Stop by the shipping bin and the recycling chest. And hit the mountains, I guess. And after that, I'll be trying to head for, Scott. Look at these prices. 700 gold per set. I want whatever she's trying to. Where's the couch? Jelly powder. What? Shiitake? That's my guess. I haven't seen that anywhere else. Bell peppercorns. Alright. Let's see. Where can I put this stuff? Of course it's possible this stuff would appear next new season next year. It's actually about the right time to start to plant this mushroom one, because it grows slow and it produces slow. Okay. I am likely to regret this, but I'm going to buy these 2 tomatoes. I'm making enough money that it's not really going to hurt me, I don't think. No, my screen reader is butchering the mushroom. It's saying something like shiitake, and I'm thinking it's shiitake. Okay. Let's see now. Where to... We'll go over here next to the saplings. Where I want to put it. Once he's still here, we'll hit up the shipping again. In the game. So just this. Salmon. Rubies. Tiger 12. They seem mildly useful. Seeds. And mushrooms, except for the purple. All the red berries, 3 and now, we're going to the chest, because we've got yet more treasure. Saw the newspaper. 2 random pieces of garbage. And then, let's go with what we were doing. Now we're cutting through the farm, heading for the backwoods, although I don't recall seeing anything forgeable in the bus stop area near there, so we're going from there. I didn't come through, I just flat missed it when I was looking. And we're heading for the mountains. No. Nothing honey. Okay, hazelnut and artifact spot both blocked off, but we can still get to the lake. Shall we see what's in that pot? We can try and load up the one of the secret woods properly again. More casts. And if this fails, I'll just hit this up and buy one. Not that expensive anyway. Let me see. That isn't what I'm looking for. Didn't see it like this, but it wasn't judging. Alright, let's head back toward town. I'm curious if Georgia charges more or less for their cola. I'm not sure. I actually think it's the same price. It's one of the few things that is not the same price, if you remember. Or should I say, one of the few things that is the same price, if you remember. Sunflower seeds, hint hint if you need them, are actually cheaper from Jojo than from Pierre, even without a membership. Let's... Yep, same price for the Jojo. We got that now. Bunch of catalog. Yep, the prices are notably higher here. Morris's kiosk. Well, Morris, you can just stand there at your kiosk. So I'm not gonna come say hello to you. I should have dug in Jojo Mart trash just to see what I did. Let's see. Village in, we'll do that before I get too distracted. Because I was thinking I was going to see about the canned carcass that might be here. I saw something about a deep mountain the other day. I'm trying, if I get to that, try and just... This. Really? 1,000 gold. Well, I lost money on that one because I had to buy the seeds for the 10 sunflower seed requirement. Oh well. If he's doing a science project, maybe he's a kid. If she cared anything about that, she could comfort herself with that. She helped the kid. Let's say hello to Rosie since I have spoken to her before. A lot of ships sunk around here. It's why they built a lighthouse. You reckon there's treasure hidden out there on the reef? Maybe. Now let's see. I didn't see it this time. Let's see. Deep Mountains entrance. Let's see if that's good. And also at 16 we can whack these crabs too if we want. I think I'm just gonna let them spawn for a while though. Unlock. I don't know what it takes to unlock that though. There it is. Not in that entrance. Now Evermore. Well, I don't see a lake here, so I don't know what's going on. We'll see if it's like that place if we can get into it anyway. Barrels are filled with water. It looks and probably tastes like it's been here a while. And that means it's in the meat. Fire tower door? Is that me? Golden pheasant egg. What is that? Huh. Well, I guess I'll just have to hold on to that. According to the description, it says it'll hatch female pheasant if I put in an ostrich incubator. Well, I don't have one of those yet. Let's see. Fire. What is it with these guys and bones? because I am literally looking for just one thing. And that one thing is the lake. Which means there is one thing. Willie's challenge said something about the deep mountains, which I misread about the mountains. I see 3 messages and 9 part transport. I do not see a link. I wonder if that's what it is. No idea. You're not supposed to get access to things that you can't. You're not supposed to get asked for things you can't access. But I'm not seeing it, huh? So we're gonna check this one last tile, and then we're gonna go crab hunting again. About trespassers shall be immolated. Except this video done mispronounced it, so it was like immolated, and I'm like, huh? Well, I'm not seeing it. And I can't catch fish in the lake I can't see. There's a lot, I think, that I have to unlock in this mod, and I'm not going to be doing that until I get to socialize with people. There's 5,000 gold for getting rid of some fast. And still, Okay, that's it. That is the last of the crabs. I cannot tell, but I'm imagining this village is extremely curvy given how long it takes you to go from one place to another. It's not just huge, it seems curvy. Alrighty, it is midnight. We have done what we came to do today. So tomorrow, we shall tend the farm, and pick up the watering can, and maybe we'll upgrade the hoe next, because we're going to need it pretty immediately in the first day of winter, because I expect to dig a lot of plots for whatever seeds turn up that I don't know about in these mods, plus powdermelon seeds. Gonna see a lot of those. Algae may need it soon. On the salads. We'll keep the cherry bombs, sell the crops, take the crabs, keep the sea jelly. I'm not sure. I may as well keep the seaweed too. I'll just eat it anyway. Keep the bombs, keep the egg. Sell the bass. Purple shrooms. Sell the bullhead. And the chug. Drop the driftwood in the chest here in a minute to be recycled. The mahogany and the slime and the sap and the stone. Silver arrogant with the algae. Okay. Got the driftwood in there. Cat is behind the road. Okay. Drop the fishing hat in there. My cat is just determined to get in the way. Add to stalks. Mix seeds in there since they didn't go on their own. And the pheasant egg. I forgot about the sea jelly. Oh well. And go over here in the other chest. Drop stuff again. And organize and see what we've got. Is there any room in there? I don't think so. No. It's full. It's all full. So we will then use the upper chest. And we'll leave the food where it is because we may need it. We'll put the bombs in there. Alright. I don't know what achievement we got. Screen reader didn't tell me. Probably one related to fishing. Let's see, weather. day. I'll take the watering can for another round. Assuming it's ready. I didn't get the notification, although it should be. Or I didn't see it, I'll put it that way. Neutral day for the spirits. Nothing special otherwise.
You've got mail.
Mail call. And another. And just like that, just like that, we're done with the mining and debris cleaning. We'll go ahead and harvest and put things in the bin before we go see Clint. Because then otherwise, now it'll just all need water, and if we just go ahead and do it. ha. We have our first bottle of wine. Let's see if we have enough corn to see what happens if we do some of that. Corn juice. That's disappointing. That's what a juicer's for. Alright, let's see what's in the mail today. She had what? Item pedestal. Right. So Ethan says thanks for all the stuff, and he sent me some random thing that belonged to his mom. Alright. Ha! Jacob sent crab cakes. Sounds yummy. Alrighty then. Item pedestal. No kidding! An item pedestal. Placed to display an item. So, what item would she display at this point? Actually, I think she'd be like, display for who? No idea where to put that. I guess in here. Just get it out of the way for now. Cow's taken care of after quite a bit of chasing. Now let's go see the chickens. Okay. Now, yep, it's late enough for that. Now, how am I supposed to get to the East Scarf Festival if I cannot go through town? I can't even pick up my watering can today. Oh well. So much for that last harvest, I guess. And my orc has just learned something. Festival days, the people around here are useless. She's not used to festivals. I don't remember seeing anything about his scarf, but I forget to, but we'll see. I may regret this. So many NPCs here. Not a one properly labeled as an NPC. That's one of the things I'm gonna have to do when I'm not recording, is just come and label these guys. You don't want to know what I'm having to listen to for these tile names. You really don't. I think what I need is either the ticket machine or the ticket booth. Or did I? I'm not sure what just happened there. Odd. It opens, but you don't go anywhere. I'm not looking for a tourist. Stardew Valley bus stop or railroad. Not much choice. Okay. Can I get to the ticket machine then? Will it take me anywhere different? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. How can I go where I want to go? If this fails, I'll talk to the East Scarp magician I keep seeing, I guess, if I can get to him. Stardew Valley bus stop, railroad cancel. That's not what I'm looking for. Although it may be all that's here. East Scarp, what? A cat? I have no idea. Where am I going? Hello, lovely architecture. I hope you have a splendid journey. Okay. East Scarp. I think I'm just going to have to get out of here. Let's see, where's the magician? Excuse me. Actually, I think I'll probably, when I get down there to it, going through this list, find that it's just a dialogue, so... Celebrant magician. Yeah. Just dialogue. But we'll see what he's got to say for himself. At least this time I'm able to move around without getting blocked, apparently. First time I ever came in here, I couldn't find Jack. Dolores Black. This shrouded figure is usually the guy that sends you back home for a teleportation. At least if it's the same one. But I think today he's just a tourist. I could send you home for a price. But you can just take the bus. Ha ha ha. Woman in a black dress loves traveling to different small town festivals to get out of the office. Can't blame her for that, I guess. Alright, so I have a tendency to fall down rabbit holes when I start exploring. And when you've got a name like Dynamic Tile Pathos Child, it's tough to say all this sometimes. Dynamic Tile Pathos Child, Central Station, Pay This Child, Central Station, Ticket Booth. I mean, it's just a long tile name. And so it's... Right, okay. And we will simply wait. Since I cannot... as far as I can tell, get to East Scarp. Got the town entrance, the ridgeside entrance, the backwoods, and the farm, and that's it. Oh yeah, the desert. So we just kill some time. Let's see what the recycling machine made for us while we're just kind of killing time goofing around. Torches, some ore, a little bit of wood. That is it. So, we'll take it to the shipping bin and we will... Sell the corn, the cherries, zucchini, more corn. Sell the wine, and the milk, and the nuts, and the torches. And we'll hold on to it because we're going to need it very soon. And we'll take this little bit of ore off to the farm cave. Picking up the, well, most of the smelting. Shroom. Let's see. Okay, 2 morel and 2 common mushroom, and they were all common quality. So we'll now head to the farmhouse, drop some things off. Flowers. I think I've sold most of those, if not all. Well, lady, if you have a request, make it. But apparently that was the extent of the call. Okay. Mysterious chief. Catch a king carp. I have not been able to do that. I haven't been able to find the place. 'Tis 7:40 and we're still killing some time. You know, there's something very disappointing about corn juice. What is corn juice? I mean, corn juice. You can do so much more with corn than make it into... Anyway. Oh, you wanna play, do you? It is 9:50. The festival begins at 10. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go see Pierre, because he's usually got a rarecrow, if I'm not mistaken anyway. We're gonna do the maze, because basically she's not talking to anybody still. Rarecrow. There's one. There's a jack-o'-lantern recipe. That's it. Okay, I don't think I can get to that gift box. to that either, the boulder or the log. This festival here is admittedly lost on me, as a blind person. What do I want for things? Let's see. I'm going to stick this rarecrow near one of the sprinklers. Okay, tomorrow being a rainy day, as soon as he gives me my watering can back, I'm gonna turn it right back in, because it being a 28, there's no point in watering anything, it's all gonna die for the next day when winter comes. And what I'll do, while that watering can is being upgraded all the way to gold on the first of winter, or rather, all the way to steel, I should say, and then gold, because I'm gonna try what in the world? Oh, oops, well, haha, I zonked. Had to happen eventually. Anyway, the whole reason I set out those sprinklers the other day was for this winter thing, trying to upgrade the tools and all that fun stuff. So, although I'm annoyed with myself for not managing to get my can back and water my crops yesterday, it's not really that big a deal, because it was the end of the season anyway. Okay, clear and sunny tomorrow, first day of winter. Fortune teller says spirits are unhappy. Well, that's alright. She doesn't care. She doesn't usually. Haha. Greetings. It is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you another mouth-watering recipe. This week's dish: artichoke. That sounds disgusting. Okay. Ashes taught us how. Let's take care of the kitty. Alright, let's make sure I don't have any pain. As a matter of fact. So let's see how much of it goes in here. May as well. I don't have an oil maker yet. No need for one, so I may as well sell that thing. Now that I've found out that it doesn't make anything interesting, even in the mod. Alright. I'll go over here now to the second chest. more corn. Let's just see. I have 2 pheasant eggs. No. Alright. Okay, so we'll go over here and check that out just to be sure. I really want to target smoked angler. You look double.
You've got mail.
That being, I need to grab some iron bars from the chest that I was just looking at. But first, I'm going to take care of the animals. Let's see. Silo first. Here's the hook. Okay, so we're all right on the hay anyway. Door. Let's go see the chickens. Chickens are happy. Now let's go take care of the cows. And then I need to put this daggone pumpkin down. I'll even drop it off while I was digging around. But I gotta go back inside anyway, so it doesn't matter. Let's see. Where's the I know getting all of that stuff. There we go. There we go. Okay, all 4 benches in here are full again. Which matters because these animals are gonna go right on through the hay this winter. only got 4, and well, I have 2 animals in each barn, so basically 4 pieces of hay per day. I'll be alright. 28 days. So I still have about half a silo, but I kind of always keep watch on it. There's more watermelon seeds. Alright. Oops. Let's see. We get our first little bit of pine tar today. Quite great. And another. And another. Okay, we're gonna pause time during usual running now. Great. Okay. Let's see who robbed me last night. So I think that's what's closest. This is the mailbox. I kind of wonder if Linus was searching the pockets, but it doesn't matter. What? Okay, now we've got some bait. That's it. I'm willing to bet that if I had had my watering can yesterday, we would have had a much larger crop today. Yep, that is it for the harvest. Means that the money is going to be today. But that's alright. We're doing alright with making money. Granted, over the winter, the upgrades are going to be sucking at it as hard as we're making it, if not harder. Okay. Very little harvest. Just like I thought it was much. Whoop. Hold that thought. Iron bars. We've got some forgeable here today. If I was inclined to cheat, I would warp that black barrel that's walled off so that I could get to the boulder and the hollow log and just... Oh well, it's not there anymore anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright then, daily quest. I don't think there'll be anything, because it's the last day of the season, but we shall see. Seriously, Dave? Rose a hazelnut on the last day of the season. Okay. She'll try. Oh my, 2 custards. Apparently, they were so happy with her performance that they gave her prize tickets on both the quests she completed yesterday. Got them both. Let's see. Let's do a little bit of business, Mr. Flint. I'll make your day. I will. Ms. Rosa's You know what? Just for funsies, we're gonna go ahead and swap. It'd be hilarious if there was one right out in the yard and she just didn't get it. No. That's all blackberries. Oops. Okay. I think it was Ridgeside that had the forageable item that was labeled as buffer. So I'm just going to satisfy my curiosity about what is the order of doves. And then we're going to get out of here and check the village, see if she's got a hazelnut in the village that she could get to, or take the rose, or if I have to, slide through the mountains and the forests and all that fun stuff. Which we're going to do anyway, so it doesn't matter. No access property of the order of doves. Well, thank you for telling me. Unlockable content. I expect. Yup, there's your hazelnut, Ms. Rosa, right there in town. Fortunately for you, they're all over mine walking around. Gotcha. Only forageable in town, too. Roses there. If I'm not mistaken, June is playing over on Ridgeside, so I might go see if I'm right about that, just for funsies. There's your hazelnut. You're welcome. Rainbow shrimp. Off to the beach with us. Motors or post-ish. They're kind of sort of in the middle of town, but anyway, it gets us on the right path to get to the beach. I always forget to check that. It's sea salt today, though. I believe the rainbow shells count as litter, but I'm not sure. Anyway, there's not one on the beach today, and that's the important thing. So we're gonna pick up these clams and pearls and whatever else we can find. Let's see what this is. Nice shards. Oh, oh yeah, boy. I cannot think Gunther will take much interest in those. I'm pretty sure I found some before. We priced this today. My oh my. Yeah. Can you imagine just how much fun it's gonna be when I finally start turning in these prize tickets? Louis can't claim girl is only doing it for the tickets when she hasn't turned a single one in. Forest, here we come. We get trees. Let's see. We'll drop that stone. Gunther doesn't have that one, so he'll be pleased to see that. I'm gonna try and catch a legendary. I'm not sure about the weather or anything. Basically what I want to try and do is see if I can even hit the spot yet. Okay. We got the abandoned house. I'm gonna take my headphones off for a moment because I'm listening for a waterfall. There we go. I think that's not as loud as it is. Actually, that's not legendary, but it's a fish. I think there might be something under the waterfall which might be. Or it might have just been. It was one of the last fish I caught on the main save because I didn't know where it was. I was like, oh. I have enough coal that I can drop on the moon. I can do because my inventory is full. I was a dunce and didn't drop the rarecrow off like a golden pet. Sunday traveling parts. What have we got today? $500 for a Georgia Cola. Winter seeds. Timely but not necessary because in a couple of days I will be able to pour you for myself. ASAP. We've already did that. Soybeans. I have not seen that. No. But I'm betting that opens up next year, maybe year after. I'm not gonna buy anything. Some types of buildings can climb up waterfalls. That's why I was thinking of it in relation to waterfall. Sea jelly with I should really buy a fridge, but there's no real need for it yet because I don't have anything to cook. So I'll cook it. Let's see, we keep the mixed seed. Can't plant it till spring, but that's okay. Fiber, plant, slime, sap, walleye, rarecrow, that one, salad, three shrooms. Gotta run back to town right quick. Well, I don't really gotta, but I'm gonna, because of the rarity of items in the valley anymore that I haven't already found. Something else I'm gonna do. It's empty. Inventory somewhere. That way I can pick some things up. There's a hazelnut. And off we go to the mountains. Just to see what's there. Mushrooms. Actually want to bet I end up with enough that I could have dehydrated those. Okay. Can't get to that artifact. Can do though. Timing is as terrible as always, because I had just dropped it at home and I realized, oh, you know what? I should probably play some 8 around and check the pots and load them up again. Jumper, and I think we're really just gonna call it an early-ish day. Right now it's 1:30. By the time we go home, it'll be a little later than that. Not that much. I've done all I need to do. And not all I can do, really. Short of messing around with the mods for hours. But, that's enough. I'm in no hurry. That's the whole point of this playthrough. Plus, I never speedrun. I think speedruns are overrated. That's just me. Alright. So, tomorrow we begin winter. And it should be interesting. Fortunately, right now we've got all of our skills at 9. Everything is reasonably even. And so we'll just see how it goes. $2,837. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. But okay. So that's it for this season. And we'll see you come winter next time I do some.